Hello. Today is my daughter's birthday party. She just turned 3 and we are going to, so I actually own a bounce house company as well. I know it's super random, but these are like modern day bounce houses. So they're like all white bounce houses, so they're super aesthetic. And anyways, I rented this big place to blow up this white bounce house. And we're gonna invite some of her little preschool friends, and she's doing a Frozen, so Anna and Elsa, themed birthday. So I had some time and just wanted to get on here and answer some questions about the algorithm. So I want to talk about the algorithm and any questions that you have regarding the algorithm. So I'll let you maybe start asking some questions in the comments, and I will try to multitask and curl my hair while I answer some of your questions. So I guess I'll just kind of kick it off first. A lot of people blame the algorithm when their posts don't perform well, right? So we're like, well, I'm posting regularly, I'm posting multiple times a week, I'm using all the right hashtags, I'm showing my face, I'm sharing, testimonials and before and afters, but the algorithm just isn't showing my content to people. Well, actually, there's probably some things that in your content strategy you're doing that is telling the algorithm that you want the platform to show your content to a different set of people than you're actually trying to reach. So one of the most common things that I see among estheticians and skincare industry professionals when they post on social media is they are following, they're liking, they're interacting with, they're sharing other industry professionals' posts. So whenever you follow other estheticians or skincare brands, or you like their posts, you share their posts on your stories, you comment on their posts, you're telling the algorithm that, hey, I like these types of accounts, and I want you to show my content to those types of accounts, which in all reality, you're not trying to reach other industry professionals. You are trying to reach your local clients, right? So you have to tell the algorithm that what type of content you want to see, what type of accounts you want to associate with, and what type of accounts you want the algorithm to push your content to. So instead of interacting with other industry professionals' posts, you want to actually completely unfollow all other estheticians, all skincare brands on your on your business page, and then on your personal page, you're going to want to use that to interact, to build a community, to find inspiration from other estheticians, but don't do that on your business account. Because on your business account, you want to follow your local hashtags, you want to find your local businesses and start interacting with those people, so that the algorithm can be like, okay, this person wants their content to be pushed out to this location, to this community of people, and that's how you start using the algorithm to reach those local clients. Okay, so I have one comment here. Paid ads used to work, but when the iOS changed, I haven't been able to get results again. I've tried it so many times. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so my first question for you is, with your paid ads, are you going through Instagram and just running Instagram paid ads, or are you going through Meta Business Suite and are you running your paid ads through Meta to reach both Facebook and Instagram? So go ahead and answer that, and then I will get back to that. Paid ads are really tricky. There's a lot of testing that you have to do with your account. If you utilize Facebook at all, I'm sure you have realized that nobody's really going to see your posts on Facebook if you don't throw money at them. And that's sometimes frustrating, and one way to get around that is to utilize Facebook groups. So your local Facebook groups, that is so underrated. So like your local classifieds groups, you share your posts into those classifieds groups, and I'm telling you, you can reach a lot more people that way without spending money on paid ads. Okay, I think you responded to me. Okay, meta. So when you say you stopped seeing results, are you measuring results as clients booked or services booked from those paid ads? Or are you measuring results as clicks that you're getting on your ad? Because some of those things, everyone measures results differently. Depending on your business goal, of course, booking more appointments is great, but sometimes you have a different goal of running ads and maybe it's just like an awareness campaign. But of course, you always want more clients booked. Let's see here. Did you change your budget at all? Did you change your budget at all? Are you doing everything absolutely the same? The other question that I have for you is, what type of incentive are you offering when you are using paid ads? That can go into it. It has to be. So one thing that a lot of people have a misconception of is paid ads, you're trying to make money from it. Actually, if you're an aesthetics industry professional, paid ads should be getting the client in the door. So that's why you see like a lot of these med spas offering like a couple $100s off of a package, which that's a lot of money. But the goal is to get them in the door because they know that you're probably not going to make very much money on that initial visit, because once you get them in the door, that's when you can upsell them. That's when you can sell your products, and that's when you can retain them. And the lifetime of that client is what's going to make you the most money. So when you run paid ads, you really need to think of, what is the most enticing offer that I can do that will get them in the door. So you're not necessarily trying to make a ton of money off of that first, off of that paid ad. You're just trying to get them in the door, because then, you will retain them. If you have a great retention process, then, you're going to make money on that client if you can just get them in the door. So that's one thing is the offer enticing enough? Is it enticing enough for them to actually click the link, to take action, and to book that service? The second thing that you need to consider is, once they click the link, how easy is it for them to actually book the appointment, right? So the link that you're using in your paid ad, is it taking them to your booking page that has all your services listed? Because if that's the case, number one, they're going to get distracted. They're going to get overwhelmed. They're probably going to forget about the offer that was originally on your paid ad, and they probably will not take action. So the link that you want to use in your paid ads needs to either be, number one, directly to that specific service that you're advertising in your paid ad with the coupon or discount already applied, so that they literally just have to click book and choose a date, choose a time, enter their credit card, and that's it. Okay, you want to make it as easy as possible from point A when they click on the ad to point B when they actually book the appointment. Okay, or you can have them click onto a landing page where the landing page is only talking about the benefits of that service. There's nowhere else that they can click on that landing page that takes them away, but it maybe has some testimonials of that service. Maybe it has before and afters of that service, some of the results that they'll receive or see after that service, and then the booking link. So you either want the link for your paid ad to go directly to that service with the discount already applied, so that they just have to click one more time to actually book it, or send them to a landing page, and on that landing page is all the information to that. Okay, so you don't recommend it going to direct messages. If you have a funnel set up for like a consultation and you prefer to do it that way, yes, you can also do it that way. But you have to make sure that you have like a funnel set up. So a lot of times people do that and they send it to direct messages, and then they can't seem to close that client in the direct messages, right? So sometimes they'll send a message and say, hey, I'm interested in your microneedling special or whatever it is. And then that esthetician or med spa, they can't seem to actually get them in the conversations, in the DMs from, hey, I'm interested, to actually closing the client and having them take action. So if you do decide to go the route of booking like a consultation instead of directly going to the booking link, you have to have it set up where it's not going to direct messages. You have it set up where they choose a time on your Calendly link or wherever you schedule your consultations, and have them actually sign up for a consultation where you can physically or virtually get in front of that person face to face and be able to close them right then and there. So it really depends on what type of funnel that you have set up, but that's what I would recommend. So a lot of times, you spend all this money on paid ads and you get a lot of clicks on the ad, which that means the ad is working. That means the graphic that you're using or the video that you're using, if there's a lot of clicks, that means that's working. It means the copy's working. It means they're interested and they're taking action. But if you don't see any bookings from those clicks, that means there's a missing link. Something is broken. They're getting lost somewhere between clicking on the ad and actually taking action. Thanks for answering my question. You're very welcome. Yep, if you have any other questions, just let me know. You can always DM me if you have questions later on. But I am working on an Ads to Abundance online course. So that will actually be part of the Empowered Estheticians Academy that comes out probably late this spring. So it'll be Ads to Abundance, Website to Wealth, Branding to Blessed. What else are we doing? Email to Empire. Socially Empowered Estheticians will be included in that academy. So if you haven't signed up for the VIP waitlist for the Empowered Estheticians Academy, there's a link on my profile that you can go sign up for the VIP waitlist. And that just means that whenever it does open for enrollment, you will be the absolute first ones to know about it, and you will get the best price, out of everyone when it opens for enrollment. So definitely check that out. Let's see. Does anyone else have any more questions? This is just going to be a kind of quick one. I wanted to answer a few questions while I had some time getting ready before my daughter's appointment. So, not appointment. I don't know why I said appointment. Her birthday party. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you so much. And of course, my DMs are always open. So if you have questions, when it comes to paid ads or, the algorithm that we initially started talking about, but then we transitioned to paid ads, which is totally fine. Websites, email marketing, send them my way. I'm always happy to answer them. And, if you're wondering something, it's probably other people are asking those same questions and wondering those same questions. So I'll either do, YouTube or a podcast on that so that everyone can benefit from it. It's okay if you missed it. I will download this live and go ahead and post it on my YouTube channel so that you can see what we talked about in regards to algorithm and what else? Paid ads. Yeah. So if you missed it, I'll have that up on my YouTube probably by tomorrow, and you can go check all that out. But otherwise, have a wonderful Saturday, everyone. I'm going to go have some fun at my 3-year-old's birthday party. So have a great weekend. We'll see you later.